LSU football in the Citrus Bowl, there was a lot on the line. On one side, the Tigers were trying to cap a thrilling season with double-digit wins for the first time since 2019. But on the other side, the Bayou Bengals were trying to avoid ending the year on a sour note with 3 straight losses. Number 17 LSU taking on Purdue, with Drew Brees serving as their QB coach for this game. But unfortunately for the Boilermakers, he has no eligibility left. First quarter, John Emery punches it in, 7-0 Tigers. LSU rotated Jaden Daniels and Garrett Nussmeier in this game at quarterback. Here, Nuss finds Mason Taylor for the 20-yard gain. That would set up another TD to make it 14-0. Early second quarter, Daniels back in the game. He studies the defense like a final exam and then passes with flying colors to Taylor, who scores from 32 yards out, and that would make it 21-0 Tigers. It's now 28-0 when LSU really decides to have some fun. The reverse to Lafayette native Malik Nabers, who finds former Cajun Kyron Lacey on a beautiful spiral. That's a 30-yard first down, and that would eventually lead to Nuss surveying in the pocket, and he is going to find Brian Thomas on the crosser for the 10-yard touchdown, which even got the giant Cheez-It excited, 35-0 at halftime. Now, second half, LSU going into the Halloween bag again. Nothing but tricks and treats. John Emery to Malik Nabers on the reverse, finding Jaden Daniels for the chef's kiss TD. And LSU hangs a 60-burger on Purdue in their 63-7 victory. The Tigers setting the record for most points scored and largest margin of victory in Citrus Bowl history. And the Tigers get 10 wins in the first season for head coach Brian Kelly. Our Jamarcus Fitzpatrick is standing by in Orlando and has more on this beatdown.
Seth, Malik Nabers probably had one of the better games of his young career that we've seen so far. The Southside product finished with 163 receiving yards, a receiving touchdown, and a passing touchdown that he threw to Jaden Daniels on what looked kind of like a Philly special, and it helped him to earn the MVP of the Citrus Bowl. Now, his performance propelled the Tigers to finishing with nearly 600 yards of total offense and closely will position him to being one of the top guys in the receiver room come next season. He closes out the year with more than 1,000 yards receiving, which is all the momentum that he'll need heading into the off-season.
You know, it's a big stage to come out here, in Orlando in the Citrus Bowl, and perform at a high level and win the MVP award. So, 3 drops, that I could have easily caught, could have changed that, but, I'm very happy with the outcome of this game and hoping to carry on into next year.
Now, as you just heard, Nabers is not really satisfied with his performance, and that's kind of crazy with the way that he played. He'll have plenty of time to think about it. 8 months from now, the Tigers will be right back here at Camping World Stadium to open the 2023 season against Florida State. Covering the Tigers in Orlando, Jamarcus Fitzpatrick, KATC Sports.